Hi guys, and welcome to this new lecture. In this lecture, we still in Tracker and we want to track position and scale. Now, scale is a bit different but pretty easy to use, and you really need to learn it because it will give you a lot of advantages and you can really work some fancy animation with it. So let's have a look at our video clip here. You see the guy is going away, moving away from the main scene in front, and he's becoming smaller. I think this is a very good example to use now the scale here. We will attach the scale to the guy and we attach some text and some balls maybe, and to see it coming out. Now, this movie is very big or very long. We want only to do 10 seconds. But you will know that the tracking will track in the layer panel over here, and it will track up to 24 seconds. So we need to stop it when we finish tracking. Let's start. We come to tracker and we say track motion. We have running MP4 because I opened the panel, and we add the scale. So I'm tracking the position and the scale. And of course, I have to position the track points. The first one I want to put on his head, and the second one I'm gonna put it on his pants here. You know, the contrast is very big here between the black and the gray of the road, and also for the upper part, the head, it's also great contrast, so it will work very fine. So what I will do, I need to take these track points and put them one on top. Here you are. Put it in the middle. Let's make this one a bit bigger. It will work better. And then let's take the other one and put it down. Now, I'm not very sure if it's gonna work 100%, even me. I have to try. So you will analyze the first one. If it doesn't work, you analyze it again. It's no big deal. And if it doesn't work at all, then change your MP4, bring another one. But actually, it will always change. You need some patience sometimes, you know, stopping, looking at the keyframes, moving the track point a bit, canceling a few keyframes like we have done before. But at the end, you can almost track anything, provided it's not too small to be tracked. So I will analyze forward here, see exactly if it is working. So I have my first point here and second point here. Cool. It's working until now, and I want to stop it at 10 seconds. Let's see when it becomes very small, will it still track? You know, this one is not tracking very well. It's moved on the right, but it's still okay. We can still use it. The head is very, very good. Fine. Now we are coming to the end and everything is still fine. Cool. I will stop it here. Let's go and open the U for keyframes. So if I come to the end here and select all my keyframes that are outside the work area, I will just delete them. That's okay for us. Fine. Now what I will do, I will come to the composition panel and enter some text. I will write running is good. Okay, you can write anything you want, of course. Now, and I will position it nicely. Now the most important is the anchor point here. Be careful, the anchor point is on the side. What I will do is to put the anchor point in the middle by pressing Ctrl Alt and Home after selecting the layer, of course. Cool. We'll start now tracking this one. I will come to the layer panel and choose my layer. Fine, the tracker is here. And come and say edit target. Running is good, that's the text, is okay. I will say okay, and of course I have to apply. Remember always to apply. XY, cool. Now, it's coming on top here. Let's look a bit what we have down there. First of all, for the tracker, we have 2 points. We have track point 1 and track point 2. We adjusted them. But you see, there is nothing about scale. There is feature center, attach point, attach point. So After Effects is going to use the attach point information to create a certain scale. And it will vary between 0 and 100%. Let's go back here. We have our scale, but it appeared on top because this is where the first attach point is. Fine. Let's go. How do you fix this one? Using the anchor point of the layer. We just move it to the right, or we just move it down. Okay, that's cool. So now it's in the middle. Let's look at it at 100%. It's not bad. It's in the middle. Let's deselect and run and see what's happening. I will go to preview and click moving. So that's pretty cool. You know, it's jumping too far, but you get the concept here. So After Effects is gonna use the two the track points to deduce a certain animation for the scale and certain percentage for scale. Okay, now let's add something else. Let's take a basketball. It's not here. I want to import a file and bring in a basketball here. Import. So that's my basketball. I'm gonna take the basketball, come to the beginning, take the basketball and just drop it here. Cool. And let's make it smaller. Here you are. Now I want to, also track on the basketball. I will come to tracker, go to the panel, choose my layer. That's my layer here. And when it says edit target, I will choose basket or running.png. Here you are. And apply. Same, you will notice that the basketball came on top. I will come to the running PNG, that's the basketball, and start, and start using the anchor point to move the basketball wherever I want it. Let's put it here, and then let's put it down over here, just next to him. Cool. Let's run and see if you have done a good job. And here you are. You have the basketball and the guy and the name running all together, and it's pretty cool. Notice what's happening. Now the basketball is too high. Maybe we want to bring it a bit lower. So I will take it and take the anchor point a bit. Let's move this up. Take the anchor point and take it down more further. And let's run it, see what happens. So the ball is coming with his feet. It's pretty nice. I could have put it next to his feet, but that's okay. And it's bouncing ball. So now this is how you use the scale. And it's pretty easy. You really didn't have to know what is the scale and how big is it, how small it is, and the deduce percentage is just direct with After Effects. And this is the way to create lots of animation and lots of visual effects with After Effects. Now, of course, here the words are jumping too much. What you can do, you can come to the position of the character here and open the smoother. Let's see, smoother is already open for me. Smoother, we just reduce the number of keyframes inside a property. So this is a special path here. I will say tolerance 5. It means reduce by 5% or whatever. Tolerate 5%, whatever it is. And I click apply. Notice what's going to happen here. The keyframes are being reduced. If I apply again, they will reduce. If I put 10, also now it will reduce even more. But did it work? It is not like if you reduce the keyframes, it's going to be smoother. No, not really. What's going to happen is the path in between keyframes will be just a bit longer, and it will be not jumping so much in between keyframes. So here you are. This is how you use scale, and this is how you use the tracking with scale and position at the same time. I'll see you in the next lecture, and please have fun. Please go to After Effects and start working on the tracking. Make nice things. Adjust this one, for example, and download this project and play around and see what you can do.